Welcome back to another Nintendo Direct reaction video. It is interesting that we are back here so soon, he says, after not having many things happen. That's just one thing I want to say, just, very quickly. This year's been pretty lulled in terms of videos being put out, but, I'm just kind of putting more focus on leisure and stuff, I guess, this year, because I got that game clearing list. But anyways, not important. Today is a Nintendo Direct. It's about 40 minutes. So the usual stuff. There's going to be a bunch of reveals. Who knows what's going to be on there. I have many things that I could predict to be on here, but it's up to the fates of the world to pick what exactly is going to be shown today. I should address the pachyderm in the room with what you just saw there. And that's, it says the 14th instead of the 13th, which is when it's actually happening right now at this moment. That's because I'm watching the Australian version of this presentation. Can I swap my mouse real quick to show it off? Maybe? If it wants to actually cooperate? Nah, it's just gonna not do that. Yeah, it's the Australian version of the presentation. Because, I don't want to dwell on this too much, things happened in the UK. And that's why they've postponed the live version of the UK broadcast, and instead are going to release a VOD of that an hour later from now, which, let's not dwell on it, that's what's happening. So I'm watching the next best thing, which isn't the American broadcast, it's the Australian broadcast, for no particular reason. So yes, going back to the main topic at hand of the Nintendo Direct, if I have any predictions I want to make, I would really love to see that Hexology of Professor Layton. That's something I've been hoping for a long time. Maybe it's time now. I don't know. It'd be great to see, but other than that, then it's just other things too, like maybe it's been enough time, maybe there's been enough sales, UDG could come to the Switch as well. It really depends. But those are just like high hopes on me, and I shouldn't put too much stock in hoping for them to actually happen, because that way it would cause, disappointment if it doesn't happen. And that's what you gotta do, you gotta not get your hopes up too much by these directs. They gotta show things, they may show off new things, they may show off things that may have already existed and bring them over to the Switch. There's plenty of things they could bring over there, but it just depends on what they want to show. Maybe it's been enough time. Maybe the Advance Wars remake will actually get a release date after being delayed for other world events. Who knows? That's the magic of it. I have a drink beside me. It's a normal drink, clearly. It's Vimto with lemonade and a shot of apple sours, because I am in the middle of the day. And I feel like that's something I want to do. No. But yeah, in other news, because this is going to be the most recent thing people see, besides something else later on. Technically it's not recent, but you'll see soon enough. Lately, it's definitely, if you've seen on Twitter, it's definitely the thing with me for right now. I've been stuck in the Splatoon 2 hole. And by that I mean the Splatoon 3 hole. I've been stuck in there for a little bit. Because the Splatana, oh my goodness, the Splatana. I have never fallen in love with a weapon type as quickly as I did with Splatana. It is just so fun to use. It's the versatility of the swipes of an Octobrush with the vertical swings of a roller. And then also getting right up close into someone, dashing forward into them, and slicing upwards and going for an immediate kill. It's such a satisfying feeling to get. That was one of the first things I did during the Splatfest. I jumped off of a building. I jumped off one of the midpoints of the map. And then I landed right in front of a person and slammed ass. It was great. But yeah, Splatoon 3's single player was something. Been through all of that. That's all completed for me now. Some pretty interesting missions. The rails with the charger. There's a couple of them, and they are hell. And then the first hell that I ran into was one where you had to destroy a bunch of targets within the time limit of a minute or so. And that was also had to be done with a charger. And that sucked hard. It was real bad. I was barely able to do it. So yeah, that's that, from me at least. And then also, spoilers, there was also a bonus mission after beating the storyline. And that I spent at least 3 hours on trying to beat it, because it's set in 5 stages, and I was stuck on the last stage. I was right there at the end. The end of the stage could be seen, but I had to get through an arena of Octolings. And there were 3 waves of them. And I was stuck there for 3 hours because it was so difficult to do. In comparison to the super boss from the Octo expansion, which I may have plans for, hint hint, 1000. That one at least, well, the Splatoon 3 version, this Octoling wave stuff, at least with this one, there was a little bit of mercy in that you start off at a checkpoint that gives you some armor, and then you jump into the fight. And then there's also special attacks that you can charge up and then find once the second wave starts. Pardon me. So you at least had some ways to keep yourself in the game, in comparison to the super boss from 2, which is just, you have dinky ass shot of pistol, and you have to deal with all those attacks that the other person gets to do. They don't even have dualies. How can they dodge roll? That's so stupid, the super boss. But that's Splatoon 3 for you. There's also another game that I've been playing lately that has been taking up my time. However, I feel like that's going to be a thing I want to make a video on at some point. Whether I do it with someone else, I'm not sure, but it's certainly something I want to do because it's been a recent fascination and it was fun to pick it up. Because, yeah, it was basically free for me because I had credit in my Amazon account and I picked up a pre-owned version, which was just enough at a reasonable price, and I was fine with that. So yeah, if that ever ends up happening, then enjoy that. But there's certainly a lot of things that I could be doing right now. And there's one, which will come out soon enough, because I promised, and it's happened, and it'll be there. You'll see it. But there's so much more after that I need to get on with. But I've been stuck in Splatoon 2 hell. And 3 hell. I keep saying 2. It's Spleen. It's been official in my canon. It's Sploon 2 and Spleen. Because 3. Spleen is what it is. To me. That's what it's gonna be. I think that's about all I really need to ramble about, so if you skip through to the beginning, then welcome back. So it's just time for the reaction now. I will catch you in 2 goddamn minutes, I suppose. Catch you then. It's now ready and time. I have to watch this at a weird angle because my laptop's been doing funky things. I will not explain it because it's stupid as hell. 2 and 1. Games are classified. This seems interesting. High impact horror violence. High impact. Relevant to the European market. It's all very slightly different. Don't worry, there's no Peggy 12 to sync off of. Hey, there we go. Let's turn down a little bit. Nintendo Direct. I'll drink to that.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Elios?
4 realms.
Oh, I think this might be Xenoblade 3 DLC. Because there was already revealed to be something after that. Look at that dragon! Look at him! He's got a cobra for a head. Wait, hold on! That's Fire Emblem! Look, it's Lyn! Is this another Heroes game? Didn't they already release 3 houses, whatever it was called?
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now,
our world's been safe, but now, fire.
The binding weakens.
The binding of Isaac. That'd be silly. Having, like, Isaac be shown in a direct. Be like, repentance, finally physically. So it doesn't come up. Maybe it's just a fully new Fire Emblem game. Seems like it. Look at that heterochromia. What whack-ass hairstyle. No, yeah, see, that's a spear and that stuff. That is absolutely a Heroes game. What even? And you can summon Marth, I guess. Can you summon Anime Sword Fighter in this video game? Yes. Oh, N-Gage. Oh, like the N-Gage? The Nokia N-Gage? Hey, you're finally awake! Pleasant.
If I may.
Yeah, it's definitely not a Heroes game. Check that out.
A member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
Just as a reminder to anyone who thinks that I'm
feel like I can almost
on the subject. I don't play Fire Emblem. I can accept it being a thing that people want to see and be revealed. It's just not my thing. Stand? Wait a minute. It's just the work of an enemy stand?
It is rather quiet, I know.
Jeez.
But it will liven up.
But yeah, like, I may not be interested in Fire Emblem personally, but I can allow other people to be happy about this.
Emblem, engage!
Engage the camera, motherfucker. Slice. Mercurius. It's a real interesting thing. Like, I'm not up to date on my Fire Emblem lore, obviously, but it's under my. It's like, I'm not sure if this is my correct thinking, but maybe the series doesn't all take place in the same timelines. They might. I'm not sure. Time travel's already fucky-wucky with this series to begin with. But there you go. Engage. 2023. January 20th. Ah, and there's a boom. I forgot to mention that. Hello, everybody. Yoshiaki Koizumi. Yeah, there's been booms and shit going off. It's something else. Fire Emblem Engage. Look at that! Art cards, and an art book, and a steel book, and a game card, and a poster. Collectible items. Divine Edition. More like Divinative. Our first batch of eggs. Snap click. Oh hey! That's a surprise. Wait, oh no, I really thought that was Get Out for a second there. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of It Takes Two, but there you go.
When they're turned into dolls.
We are ants. We're gonna freak out. We're gonna look at this book. It's gonna tell us how to be funny. So, it's a baboon.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed.
We can't play the music. It takes two, baby. Me and you.
This road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through
Let me guess, it's gonna be Joy-Con mode. Take off a Joy-Con, play with me.
Every corner. In addition to single console
Yeah.
play, the game can also be played on two consoles via local
Oh, there you go.
or online with a pal via the
Having it being in full like that, that's interesting. I like that. It's cool,
Cody
I
and
guess.
Ray return to normal. With a partner, of course.
Vacuum Tower.
It Takes Two.
November
launches on
4th.
Nintendo Switch November 4th. Pre-orders begin
And you can pre-order it. Hey, neat. Next up on the line, it's Fatal Frame. It's another Fatal Frame, I think. Go back to Regetsu Isle. That's where I want to be. Oh yeah, right, Project Zero. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
Yuka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Shattered memories. Let's bring that closer a little bit. Sorry about that, if that makes any noise.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits. And
Oh my god, this anime music.
were sealed away. A dark curse
That seems a little off-tone for a horror game like Project Zero made in the Blackwater. Remember, it's Koei Tecmo.
For the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next
There you
year.
go.
There's a new hero who looks
Hmm?
mechanical.
What? Oh, right. It's the thing I said it was gonna be. There you go.
Chronicles 3 expansion pass.
Hopefully this doesn't spoil anything for anyone. I can only apologize if there's any spoilers here that I do not know about, because I have not played a single Fire Emblem game.
Complete her quest to have her
And also Xenoblade game, that also applies.
expanding your options for classes and
Just remind me though, I gotta look at the Nintendo Switch Online icons. See, there's new icons to
battles will
pick
also
up.
be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against
Mio.
top enemies.
Uni. The funny Uni.
Defeat
She's
all
everywhere on
enemies
Twitter.
to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's nothing new for Xenoblade, but you can pick them up, I guess.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Volume 3.
Volume 3.
2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion.
I'm surprised it's already going. That's how little I've been following Xenoblade in general. That's how you know I'm not the meal.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn to life.
Nonsense begins.
Oh hey, it's Cosmic Shake!
Patrick, make a wish that
Shake to the Switch.
fabric
Yeah.
of the universe. In this
Don't worry
3D
about that.
platforming adventure, you'll travel
The silly
through
little
seven
Patrick, he's kinda funny.
outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and wild
All these
west
references.
jellyfish fields.
I've seen like a couple of trailers for this. Oh my god, gay SpongeBob, gay SpongeBob, gay SpongeBob real!
Cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original
Why are
actors.
you rubbing your nose?
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on
It does
Nintendo
seem
Switch
cool.
next year.
Next year. Rising Sand. Oh hey, it's Fist of the North Star, nice.
Fit? Box with familiar
What?
characters from Fist of the North Star.
Yes, same. What? This is only going to make sense to one single person in the entire world. And that's just saying something if they even watch this.
Rivals in box battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing
Jaggy.
Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
March 23.
This ain't your average
And
fight.
Oddballers. That looks
Throw
cute.
whatever you can at opponents
It's Ubisoft.
with hilariously hard-hitting,
Oh my god, those swingy wingies. I like that idea.
frantic
That just seems like
movements
fun to do the
featuring
swingy wingy.
ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They
Dodgeball.
even know what hit 'em.
What was that
Oddballers
dodgeball
launches
game?
on Nintendo
It was like
Switch
Stickball.
early
That's what I'm
next
thinking
year.
of. Oh, and Tunic! Hey, Tunic! I got that on the Game Pass. I really should play this.
The unknown.
Because I've heard people praise the fuck out of this.
Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
Retrieve the pages and do some translation work, my friend.
More dangerous monsters
It looks silly and goofy. Look how fun it is. Also, the combat is like methodical.
The island reveal.
Reminds me, I tried out Hades on the Game Pass. Didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's alright. Maybe I'll pick it up, like, officially. So I can get more hours into it.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Front Mission. This is a series that exists.
Two Front Mission games are
There you go.
in Front Mission 1 remake, you'll pilot
Ryuji.
machines called
And
Vines,
Hans.
tactical
The
turn-based
arms
combat.
dealer himself.
As you
And
progress,
Kevin.
you'll obtain skills
Oh,
that will help
Kevin.
you gain the upper hand against opponents.
Funny you can name your characters like that. Gonna get punched by Biggie Small. Himself.
Battle in the sequel,
Bounder and
previously
Gust.
unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features. Like
Additional
more terrain
features.
effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new
I
skills.
think the only real tactical RPG that I've played would be Mario and Rabbids, as well as a bit of XCOM, but I didn't get too much into XCOM despite it. Pardon me, holy shit, that was a decent sized one. I see you up there. The Wanzers are back.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Story of Seasons?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved
Story of
family
Seasons.
experience is
I knew
reborn.
it. Shoutouts to Marvelous Hero.
Welcome back to
Also reminds me, I think the first season pass of DLC for Skullgirls is coming to the Switch soon. So that's something cool. Being able to play as Annie, and Umbrella, and Black Dahlia, and Marie, once Marie finally comes out. Should be fun! I like Skullgirls, haven't played it too much, but it's still high up there on my favorite games.
You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
I can't wait! No, I can't wait.
Those around you will grow older as time goes on.
Oh my goodness.
Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
I'm gonna say the word progenitor, and that's gonna make sense to no one else.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2020.
This is gonna be silly, because this is just a thing to me that's funny. Oh my goodness! It's that thing I was talking about and gushing about earlier! It really is Splatoon 4! Listen up, it's going down! Rapping the Spatlands, we are deep cut! Anarchy Flatcats, we're live! Hey! Shiver, you ought to know, it's that time! Oh, they're announcing a Splatfest. Nice. Which one?
First post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon
Yeah, time to
3
party.
has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a dessert?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Grub or fun?
I have to take a pic.
Splatfest. Place on the dates shown on screen.
At least it's not PTSD land. That's one thing.
Incredible.
UK time. It's a good thing it's in UK time, right?
Enjoy. And
Should be fun to going back.
dates are planned for Splatoon
Oh.
3.
Look at those outfits.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
I'd probably pick like gear, maybe. Maybe I'm just standing for Shiver too much. Shiver's cool. What would you bring to a deserted island? Probably a copy of Deal or No Deal for Nintendo DS.
皆さんもぜひ参加してください。次は
Please take a look at this.
ご覧ください。
Is that tweet gonna come true from Ag Family Home? Of course not. Squeenix presents a picture of Gino! We're gonna remake Mario RPG! No, it looks to be another Octopath game in the 2.5 2D HD engine. Hey, how did I know? It's almost like it was predictable.
Brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could
Celestia?
without conflict, without bloodshed.
Let's not make fun of
I'm
it.
going to become a star and bring smiles to people.
I think the dancer was one of the characters in the demo for the original Octopath Traveler. I think I played a bit of that character, but that's about it.
Everything from me shall die by my hand.
I wonder if it's gonna be exactly as long as the original game was, because I've heard horror stories of how long that game really is.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have
Look at her!
the tasty meat you want.
I need to read.
And then look at her. Just a whole bunch of looking. That's how it tends to work.
World set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Yeah! Bribe! Bribe the treasurer, do it!
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
Let's go, Temenos.
Just casually drinking on my drink. It's fine enough.
Await them in this new world.
It'll help me accept.
The 8 travelers
Tasty
each have their
sausage.
own story to tell.
There we go.
Where will
Headphones
their
are
journeys
have
lead
been
them?
spotty as well, so it's getting that balance of getting the right ear to have anything show up in it.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
February 24th.
23.
Hey, that'll excite some people. Give some people to look forward to.
スクエアエニックスさんが
Square Enix で
ト
す。
ラベラーの最新作です。新たな8人の旅
8 new heroes. Oh, never mind. So it was completely different.
引き続き
Shows how much I paid attention to Octopath Traveler after it launched. On the headlines, it's a magical hero.
Home is waiting for you.
Little Town Hero 2.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
No, Fae Farm.
Cultivate your home
Maya Fae!
and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops.
Magical
Face off
spells.
against mischievous foes.
Oh my god, it's the band from that chapter I need to still beat in Mother 3.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering
Local or
resources
online,
and
hey.
crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked.
And you can quick
Help
stack
you
on
restore
the
resilience
fences. That's
to its
interesting. I mean,
natural
you could do that in
splendor.
Stardew, I guess. But hey,
Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
her farm, I don't know. I'm dumb and stupid.
It's a
Theater
new story from
Rhythm!
the past.
Hey, so when's Ribbon Heaven coming back?
Anniversary of the
I think that's something that's needed.
Theater Rhythm game.
Final bar line.
Iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Hey, spoilers!
Torn from the heavens.
Final Fantasy 14, oh boy!
Tsuteki Dane, and more. There are 300.
How much of these can we play on this Nintendo Direct livestream before we get claimed?
By game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally
Look at the
can complete
Chocobo!
stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line.
I never played Theater Rhythm, but maybe I could. I did the same thing with the Kingdom Hearts Rhythm game because of Smash Bros. Thing.
After the
But,
game's launch,
eh.
paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Interesting.
Nier
Nier. That's a surprise.
Octopath Traveler,
But that's not a surprise.
Live Alive, and
That
more
might be a
for
surprise.
release. That's 90 additional songs.
90. Oh, that was Megalomania. Hey, check that out. It just occurred to me very into that.
Including Melodies of Life,
Jesus
will
Christ.
be available.
That's a lot of songs. Special songs. All those chains. The astral chain.
A cosmic adventure is
Oh yeah, by the way, they announced Rayman as a DLC campaign in this.
off on an adventure
I didn't see anything from like the Ubisoft presentation that happened, so this is technically all new to me.
Let's dive into exploration.
Oh no.
Freely
No.
wander through all sorts of wondrous worlds.
Shit.
Each one jam-packed
Mm.
with discoveries.
God damn it, I might have to miss out on this for a phone call. Shit.
Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can
I don't know if any of that was actually captured on the microphone. HM revenue and customs. You have not paid taxes. I've not paid any taxes because I don't think I've had any taxes. I don't think I'm dodging anything because I know shit all about anything. Good thing that wasn't an important call. Shit me.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end
I
to
missed
the darkness?
all of that. So I can...
Mario Plus Rabbids
I'm technically
launches on
excited.
Nintendo Switch
October 20th.
20th. Pre-orders are available now. On
Pre-orders
Nintendo
available
eShop.
now.
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered.
The Mega Bug.
containing the base game, weapon skins,
Peach
and
plays a video
season
game.
pass.
Peach wasn't. Oh, it was Rabbit Peach. No, wait, she was. I'm just forgetting everything.
Between humans and monsters.
Is this Room Factory? Hey, at the same time as him saying the word Room Factory.
Great paths to chat with the locals,
That's funny.
cultivate
That's funny to
crops,
me.
and care for monsters. Among other
It really do be Farming Game Direct though, I guess.
You can also
It's the third one. Maybe. Fourth? Depends.
Abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events.
I mean, it's autumn, so it's
Brand new
prime
games
farming
today
season, I
help you
guess.
enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
next
get to
week.
fucking your spouses, fellas. Oh, Room Factory 5 is still yet to come out, right?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series
Oh.
will launch in the future.
Oh, different. Oh, hey!
Nintendo 64
I dare you to put Conquer, I swear to God.
Pilot
Pilot
Wings
Wings.
64.
Harvest Moon!
Mario Party.
Oh, hey! Wait a minute. Wait a minute!
Mario Party 2.
Yo, if you're putting 3 on there.
Mario
Yes! I can finally play Mario Party 3 officially! I'm excited for this.
Pokemon Stadium.
Also, Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon cannot be transferred to these games.
Pokemon
And Stadium 2. Minigame moment, let's go!
1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike.
Put on Tui, I swear to God, if you put on Tui, it'll be
These games
excellent.
will
Okay, there you
gradually
go.
be added in the future.
Nice! 1 and 2 comes first before 3.
Many more gaming benefits.
Ah, well.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Well, that's one thing that's exciting about the expansion pass
One
now.
more game we should mention.
Oh my God! It's actually happening, isn't it? Yes! Fuck yes! I swear to God, I made a post about this. And it's happening. How did this get to exist? Manifest Destiny with online play. People are gonna fuck over that.
Why not
People are
things up
actively going to
with
fuck about that.
Nintendo Switch game?
And I'm gonna be mad. because I made people mad about shouting so much. Yep, I didn't. Interesting.
Perform over 100 types of
What an interesting, like, dip in enthusiasm.
with the locals.
Am I right?
In doing so, you'll gain
I
access
kid.
to different job classes and
It's just a new IP. I'm not interested in it personally. It just doesn't seem like it's my kind of thing. You know where I stand at this point, right? Oh, it's right out now. No one. Practically bury a sailor.
Crash land on a strange planet.
Factorio, hey, nice.
Scratch in this management sim game.
Management sim. It's not farming, but it's something. Actually, no, does Factorio have farming? It's I mean, technically.
Eventually, you'll continue production lines like these. But the planet
Don't get run over by trains now.
so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Nintendo 28.
A young
Yo,
girl
is that Ib?
visits
No, it's
an
not.
art museum with her parents.
Wait, no, it is Ib, right? It is! How did I recognize that?
Busy gallery
Holy
in
shit.
the square
Interesting.
table.
Very nice. You're blocking my view.
One particular piece.
You're standing on my sponsor. Come, Ib.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
She
The
might.
decision affects her fate in Ib.
Dead.
Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Look at a fire. Just this is Carrie. Murder. Oh yes! It's a game that's already available, but it's gonna get more things. Did they add more characters yet? This is where it's gonna be, I guess. And oh, she looks good, man, at least, honestly. She's got fire in her eyes, and she sings. That's her only personality. Next to Diddy Kong. And a barrel helmet. Planetoid.
The second free update launches this month.
She's pretty cool looking in that, honestly, let's be fair.
The final summer begins.
Final summer. Summer's already ended. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no, it finally happened, didn't it? Is this real? Okay, good. I thought it was Genshin for a second there. For a hot second. I thought it was Genshin.
Their homeland from impending danger.
Sprawling landscapes. Chop down the tree. Slide down a hill. Glide on a glider that's non-existent. Swim on dolphin. Swim uphill. It really is Breath of the Wild.
Heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
Point at each other.
In battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out.
That's basically animations from Hyrule Warriors. That was straight up a Hyrule Warriors cutscene.
New features are also in store.
Let's not roast. It's just not a series I'm familiar with. That's me. It's something with the anime aesthetic. I don't get it. I don't know why. It's just something with me personally. It's best not to get into it too much. February 24th. How in the fuck did Goldeneye happen? Oh, already! It's been less time. Ooh, it's Snow Place. Oh, only 2. Merry Mountain from Tour. Only 2. We'll get more later on, but 2 for now. Some enchanting music, to be sure. Oh, hey, Peach Gardens! That's cool, that's a nice thing to see. Also those half pipes. That doesn't mean DK Pass. The DK Snow Pass, is that gonna happen? Winter sometimes. 48 courses in total. 6 waves. You get this at no additional cost. Each sold separately, batteries not included. You need batteries to enable your season pass. I thought it was alright. Alright, that was a game that exists. They're putting in golf! Nice! Now for the speedruns. 21 golf courses from the original Wii Sports series are included. That's like half from both of them, I guess. Up to 8 players can golf. Survival golf. Wow. That's kind of funny. Autumn, but nah, it needs to be in winter. It's better than nothing. At least still getting the game, right? That's already existed.
続いてはこちらの方から
Oh god, it's coming true, isn't it?
宮本さん
Okay, good.
こんにちは
But I guess I know what that means. It's been a while. It's Shiggy, baby.
近況報告も兼ねてお
Only some news. Show me Charlie Day.
まず春にツイッターでお知らせ
If you may have heard,
イルミネーションのクリス・メレランドリーさんと取り
Chris Melandrani from the Illumination will release next spring.
来年の春の公開となりましたそして
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering a second year at Universal Studios Japan. It's coming to Florida, isn't it?
ハリウッドでもオープンしました
Yeah, in Hollywood, California. Not Florida, but close
最
enough.
近はそれらの追い込みに取り
Working on the finishing touches for both.
さて今日はピクミン
Oh, hey, hold on.
したいことがあります
That's a completely different tangent.
一作目からもう20
We're getting 4, aren't
ま
we?
だまだ作り続けていますまずは昨年
Pikmin. Oh, wait, what?
ナイアンテックさんとモバイルでスタートし
Shoutouts to Emil, am I right? Is Emil watching this at this very moment? Is Tim gonna make another video of him watching it with Emil in the background?
少しだけ紹介させてくださいピクミンブルームは
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. You can chim chiri. You can find Pikmin, raise them, and put them in your garden.
一緒に花を植えた
Plant flowers together, become a flower boy.
毎日のウォーキングやお出かけに持って歩く
Your daily walks and outings.
一日の終わり
You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
ピクミンを
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. Hey, we noticed this app has been doing less numbers. I just want people to know about it. Please take a look at it. Feed them nectar as well.
さて今日は何
How many steps do we take today? Just order them.
お出かけ先では AR 機能を使って
Catch Pokeball. AR features with Pikmin.
あなたのそばにも
That's technically how it was like in the original
私
games.
の画面を見てみましょうピクミンは700匹近く
Only nearly 700.
ピクミンは花の
They love
大好き
nectar.
なんですこんな
Miyamoto Let's Play. Let's go.
花を咲かせてくれます
Flowers will bloom. In the tiki 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 room.
数もわかりますね
Gonna take a drink and hopefully nothing happens that will cause me to spit it out. You know how it is.
自分が歩いた場所を残していけます私は普段京都市内を中心に移動していますが
We're revealing his
あ
exact
大阪に
location.
行ってますね
Also to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
たまに東京にも出か
Occasionally Tokyo.
よし今度はここ
よーし
なんて
よーし
楽しくなります持っているだけで
Very easy going. What's he doing? He's walking over to the icon. Pikmin, no! It's a nondescript named Pokemon. Named Pikmin, even.
まずはこれをご覧ください
It's gonna be a trailer for the Mario movie instead of Pikmin. No, it's Pikmin 4. They finally got it. Hey! Emil is also further happy because this is finally a thing that's been talked about for like 7 years. Something around that time. Is it taking more into 2's direction? Yay, look at it, it's 4, it's finally here. 2023, we have like 3 locations that we've shown you.
そうですついに
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. There he is, there is the non-named Pikmin right there, with his single leaf that's also red.
このように地面に近いピクミン
From the Pikmin's perspective, near the ground.
になりますよ
Oh my god, it's first-person Pikmin.
して
Scruffy, shout out to Scruffy.
を作りましたスイッチでとても操作がしやすいものになったのでピクミンシリーズの最大の遊び段取りマネジメントの
段取り
戦術により集中して遊べます
Commanding Pikmin.
ピクミン4をお楽しみに小泉さん
It's a silly little design for the t-shirt at least. Fair enough.
宮本さん
Thank you very much. We don't have a trailer for Mario movie. Thank you very much.
ヘッドラインをご
A
覧
little more headlines. Come on, Ultra Despair Girls, we can do it! Alright.
Take your dancing game to the next
Remember how I've been talking this entire time about how it's only important to one person? All these jokes that I'm saying? Yeah. Further for that one person, right? Dance! Oh man, you can't say these words and say these things. You can't just play these musics right now. Play them together wherever, whenever, wherever, with a fresh look and feel. You can also do some funny things with Jay, the greatest pony. Such a great pony that Jay is. Welcome to personalized recommendations. We can make custom charts of music, I guess. Wow, someone was in the wheelchair dancing. Interesting. Inclusivity. Ubisoft really branching out with a Just Dance street cred. Look at him schmovin' movins. There's a new session. Wanna dance? Never-ending dancing platform. 2023 edition. Game Boy Advance SD Blue Edition. Pardon me, again? Pinball. Nah, I don't know why I thought pinball. It just seemed like it.
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
This is just farming the direct.
returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this
The Calamity Ganon.
RPG.
Wow.
Along the way, allies with different motives.
Well, there you go.
While facing new
What a silly direct this has been.
to uncover the truth
But only
of
to
this
me, I
ill-fated
guess.
world.
But I guess others too. It's cool to see Mario Party 3 happen,
A demo
and having official net play of Mario Party for the first 3.
will be available on Nintendo.
Which reminds me, you know, we still haven't gotten anything new for Superstars if they ever considered doing that. We'll just give you 3 and 2 and 1, you know, in case you wanted to play them, truly.
Get ready
It's
for a
Bayonetta!
especially good time.
She's happy.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch.
It really does seem like 500 years, hasn't it?
Today, in the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
Her lost
And
memoirs.
in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Her best friend. Now it's fighting to save the world!
In this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world. from
Yeah,
the sudden invasion
that was
of
a stab in the dark, but it seemed like the logical
Bayonetta.
progression. Fighting to save the world!
Don't worry.
Super fighting robot! Mega Man!
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with
Swipe.
Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the
It's Luca!
Luca
The driven journalist.
and another Umbra witch, Jean.
Jean! She's back. And she's still got her white hair.
Also joins in on the action.
Viola. She looks like a character, alright. Freddy Krueger.
Demon summoning. Globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3.
October 28th, 2022.
Switch, October
It's only a few short weeks, I guess, and you can pre-order now.
On Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo
New action trailer.
delving
Action.
more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Bang bang, look at the gameplay, we smacking shit. Yeah, baby, bang bang.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds.
Yo, is this Tribe 12?
Danganronpa.
Yay, it's Tribe 12.
Welcome to the
Oh, no, it's
of
something
perpetual
different.
reign.
Yeah, interesting.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
I mean, you could tell from the
Those
character
who
design.
investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
That really is the design. Is that Takata?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective,
Because that's the exact feel.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Lady?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
That should be fun to put in my
Each game seeks to
spare
gather
time.
clues and evidence. When you're ready,
Magazines? You can't show that on this family-friendly direct.
crime scene to the truth.
Save the tea for later.
Mystery
Okay.
labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and
Sure does have that
manifestations of mysteries to edge closer
Ooh.
to the actual events.
Hey! What is she doing in the barrel?
Mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder
It's
you
no
from
use!
each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Wow.
Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Launching
I think
first
I might pick that
Nintendo
up
Switch
just to play for
spring
myself.
2023.
'Cause I don't think that might be worth it for a series, but it's alright. What? Cloud version? If it isn't cloud version, I swear to God. There you go, it's
The
cloud.
latest
Knew it.
installment in the Resident Evil series
But
is
there you
coming to
go.
Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Yeah, we never got 7 in the
Ethan Winters
European
was
English-speaking
the
version
four
regions.
fearsome lords
It's
who
been there
rescued
since, like,
Duck
launch of the Switch to have Resident Evil 7 in the cloud.
Resident Evil
But
Village
you can
Cloud
play Village.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can
download the demo too.
Free demo today on Nintendo eShop.
Silly.
Pre-order the full game.
Truly silly.
the Winter's Expansion DLC.
Alright, that's DLC.
containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and
Third
more
person?
will launch December 7th.
As Ethan?
Additionally,
Oh, it's that thing I said. They're finally bringing it to the West Side. And Resi 2.
versions on Nintendo Switch.
And 3. We clouding, boys. This is wild.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo
Action-packed, that could mean. Not yet.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in
Shifu.
this Kung Fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll
Punch, kick, break your opponent's neck, and then attack.
fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In turn, however,
What?
You'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge
What a
before your
mechanic.
time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
Heat Fu?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kick.
Experience the event.
What?
leading up
Cloud-
to
what?
Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action.
Crisis
RPG.
Core.
Zack Fair is
Wow,
a
okay.
ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics,
Advanced
an
HD
updated
graphics.
combat
And
system,
to be older.
new sound
And some
effects,
funny boys.
Crisis Core.
Oh, and the
Fantasy
jackpot
VII
system,
Remake
right. I've seen like a
launches on
small
Nintendo Switch
smidgen
December
of Crisis
13th.
Core be played.
The classic
Ikaruga, no,
arcade
Radiant
shooter
Silvergun.
Radiant Silvergun is
Pretty sure
coming to
Ikaruga's already
Nintendo
on the
Switch.
Switch. That's probably my mistake
Follow
for
different
not even
tactical
realizing.
modes to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
What? Secret bonus.
These bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What have
Recruit
I
a
have?
team of shipwrecked
Endless
heroes
Dungeon.
and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
Roguelikes, am I right, fellas?
As it sounds, you'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new
Various
heroes,
quests.
weapons,
Various.
station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I'm honestly just
The journey of world
I'm honestly just thinking about. I'm pretty sure it was a tweet that I made about the GoldenEye thing happening. So I'm gonna go back to my tweets and just find that and grab a screen cap. And sorry, you've already seen it. I don't need to explain it. Tales of Symphonia. I heard it's a good enough thing. It's also a multiplayer RPG. So
the current chosen one and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG.
this guy looks nothing like
They'll
me.
meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea.
That's how lumberjacks tend to happen.
Will also join the party.
Next week.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia
Early 23.
begins its journey on Nintendo Switch. early
Some people
next
are
year.
happy about this. I'm pretty sure. What? We bumping? Monsters Inc. Full man. Combo damage. Life is Strange, I'll get it, but it's the sizzle reel time, baby. Let's see what's on the sizzle reel. Life is Peculiar. Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered. I've slightly heard of Romancing Saga, I don't know what entirely it is fully. So, Lego Brick Tales. It's Captain Toad, maybe. Look at him go! He's fighting. Oh yeah, it's this Disney Speedstorm. That's... that was in a previous strike, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like I made jokes about this game specifically. Falling Man New Season. I know it's free to play. I picked it up on Steam and I did not put more than 2 hours into it. It's not my thing. Really, it wasn't. Yo, is it... what? A remake of Dreamland?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland
What?
Deluxe is coming to Nintendo.
Okay, fair enough. DDD with his extra brim.
On Planet Popstar.
That's a true surprise, honestly.
To his home planet.
Did I ever say that I plan to actually make a series on Return to Dreamland? It's something else, but hey, it looked cute. Cell Shade's cool. Mecha. Robobot.
Or punch him up close.
Punch.
It's packed with other
Yikes.
moves as well. The
Yo,
game
laser
supports
beams.
Local play for
Local
up to
play.
4 players on the same console. Plus, everyone
Koibes.
can play as Kirby.
Yeah,
using
Koibes.
their favorite copy abilities.
Dreamland's fun if you haven't played it.
There's also a collection
And the
of
mini games.
to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers
What?
and returning ones.
Oh,
like
yo!
Samurai Kirby.
Samurai Kirby, that's cool, I like that.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Yo, Street Smash? I want the bomb one as well. What an interesting
An
reveal.
adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
This has been a
Kirby's Return to
wild
Dreamland
direct.
Deluxe
It really
launches
has.
on Nintendo Switch, February 24th,
Here, there, and everywhere.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
And you can tell because of my excitement for some of this.
星のカービィ30周年に合わせて
Kirby's Adventure Wii will be released.
星のカービィ
Yeah, that's what it's called over here. Adventure Wii.
お楽しみ
And they can't even play that on the Australian broadcast. It's literally called Australian Adventure Wii. That's the title. But there's one more thing! One more
く
thing!
ださい
Breath of the Wild 2, or definitely Rhythm Heaven. Yeah, that's Breath of the Wild 2. Piano gave it away. Look at them moblins. It's Breath of the Wild 2, alright. Do we have a subtitle? A subtitle is what we all needed in this life. Let's grab a Dranko. That one was like filled with sours. That last little bit. Holy boom! That was a big boom. From out of the side. Push the door open! Oh yeah, don't worry, I just slept for another 1,000 years. The trailer shot. How far down can you go? That's time dilation. Climb up tree. Paraglider. Eagles. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Two. Tears of the Kingdom. Totke, baby, Totke. Totokeke. Legend of Zelda Toddlers. 12th of the 5th. So that's quite a ways away. That's May. And there you go. That was the Nintendo Direct for this time. How fun was that? Also, the mouse wants to show you off Nintendo Capri Sun after the big ass boom again! So that was a Direct. That was interesting to see. I quite liked some of the things they showed off there. It was funny seeing all the farming things, because it's only funny to me and some other person. And then also having the Nintendo 64 online stuff is cool. That raincoat looks pretty fun. I'm gonna probably pick that up. And other than that, it seems like that's all I can really comment on. Okay-ish Direct. Okay-ish Direct. This is the last thing that's only going to be funny to one person, mind you. So, thank you very much for watching this Direct with me today. The next time you see me will be the next time you see me. I don't know what it's going to be, but chances are it's going to be the 18th. So, I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed, and I will get this out as soon as I possibly can. It's going to be fun. See you then, and enjoy everything.